Hi there, hope you're having a wonderful day. In case you haven't noticed, there's been some pretty serious changes on my YouTube channel, all of which are my own doing. I have made all of my videos private, and I've changed my YouTube channel name to I Quit Flat Earth. And there's a good reason for that, as this is going to be my last video. And it'll be the only video that will be available publicly. And basically, I've come to the conclusion that Flat Earth is a complete and utter waste of my time. Nothing I say, nothing I have said will convince somebody that they are on the wrong path. They need to find that out for themselves. I'm not even going to provide evidence anymore. I've done further experiments that I intended to document, but I will not be documenting those experiments. Some of them have to do with the Earth's rotation. I won't be putting them up. You see, flat earthers, they can just use their imagination and make up any old crap they like, anything at all. Where myself and many others that have tried and will try to convince them that they have made a mistake in assuming that the earth is flat, must use factual, real information that they've seen with their own eyes, information that they've gathered through their own experiences. I don't want to hear anything about NASA this, NASA that, indoctrination this, indoctrination that. They're all just psychological mechanisms and blocks that flat earthers put up because really they have nothing. They have nothing. And it's true. They don't have a thing. They only have what they can see with their own eyes, and they obviously filter out the things that don't support what they believe. They claim that their eyes are open now and that, they'd been lied to. Well, it's simply not true. It's simply not true. I mean, how much proof do you want? I gave you proof of the South Celestial Pole. Nobody wanted to see that. Nobody wanted to see something that might contradict their belief system. Then Antonio decides that he would attack it and come out with all of this rubbish to do with star trails being in the wrong spot. That indicate that the South Celestial Pole was shifted, that it wasn't directly south, and how on earth you could use a photograph to work that out when you don't know, the field of view of the photograph, what editing had been done to the photograph. Basically he knew nothing about the photograph, tried to get close to its position using Google Maps and failed. And that's what he calls proof that the South Celestial Pole, can't possibly exist, or I don't know what he was trying to achieve by that. But the fact is, it doesn't really matter. None of it really matters. I mean, if a flat earther was really awake, they wouldn't be banging on about this nonsense. Because genuinely awake people are not driven to do such ridiculous things and come out with such ridiculous claims. Genuinely awake people are very humble, and they don't really say a lot at all unless they're asked. Genuinely awake people don't say things that can be easily disproven. Genuinely awake people understand that a subject like flat Earth, or even the nature of the shape of the Earth, is a pointless argument that cannot be won with people who are unreasonably using their imagination to construe the facts, to construe the reality that they see. With fallacies. And to be honest, I really don't care whether the Earth is a sphere, a flat, or like Stephen Christ believes, a inverted type spheroid where we're on the inside of it. I really don't care. I really just don't care. It's a very freeing experience to just let go of everything. Just let go. The emptiness inside, the void inside, the silence in your head. No inner monologue talking shit to you all the time. Just silence. You just look and you see everything around you as it is. It's so peaceful. I feel that flat Earth for me was a lesson that I had to learn. It was a lesson that your ego is never gone. It'll still sneak in there and try to worm its way back into your life, create some drama. And you just realise that you are nothing and you are everything. We're all energy. We're all made of the same stuff. Everything is made of the same stuff. And it all came from the same place. Where that place is up to you to believe. I'm not going to tell you what I think. You probably already know. But whether you believe that you were created by a higher power, whether it be God or whatever, or whether you believe that we were created from the Big Bang and the matter that makes us up was fused inside a star billions of years ago doesn't really matter. You know, here's a little offshoot for you all. What happens if I combine creationism with cosmology and say a higher power caused the Big Bang? A higher power created the rules that govern the universe and made the universe the way it is. When I say the rules, I mean things like the way atoms react with one another and the way that they form ionic compounds and whatnot. Or the way that fusion happens inside stars. And the energy and the entropy and the pressures because of gravity that cause that all to work. And even gravity itself was one of the rules created by this higher power. One of the rules that they put into action for this universe to exist the way it is. I don't know. It's just an idea. As everything that comes out of a human's mouth is just an idea. Well, I better go about my business. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I hope flat earthers genuinely start looking for truth instead of listening to smooth talking individuals out there whose motives are questionable. You have a great day. I'll catch you later.